tension is palpable as this fight gets underway, and it's going to be interesting to see how this matchup plays out. Definite striker on one side against another guy who can really do it all.
And in those situations, normally the guy that's more well-rounded will be the one that will find success. I want to see how this plays out.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Well, you saw the tail of the tape. He has a reach advantage and made good use of it there with that punch.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Hook to the head there by Akhmedov. And they separate.
Sneaky head kick.
Oh, effective strike there by Akhmedov. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. And he landed the right hand there.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
So both guys landing at will here. Good action early. Oh, and a nice jab by him there, and that's going to give his opponent some problems if that keeps landing.
He's having a tough time getting his offense going because that jab is just stopping him every time. Oh, what a punch.
Oh, and there he goes, working off that jab again. How's your jab?
I mean, the jab's nice. I love throwing the jab. But you realize that as MMA evolves, guys will start to fight behind a very educated jab. It's just like boxing. The most thrown punch in the first one you learn is a jab.
Right.
And in MMA, guys are starting to take that same approach because it is such an effective weapon. Takedown.
Nice hammer fist. Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, north-south position now. We'll see how he chooses to proceed. Akhmedov gets back up, back into his comfort zone.
You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet.
Nice elbow in the clinch there up top by Akhmedov.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
And both guys really throwing with authority. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. All right, so he lands another jab now, just snapping that thing off, DC.
I believe that the jab was lost in mixed martial arts initially, but now it has been found, and it's been found by this young man in this octagon tonight. There's no tell on that leg kick. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. And they separate. Oh, and there's that double leg takedown. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Close guard. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Akhmedov's back in half guard. He's very comfortable here.
Now it's his mount.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Nice punch there by Choi. Oh, he landed a beautiful straight punch there, DC. He's got an edge in reach and certainly is making it count in this one. Misses with the right hand. Shot to the body here, blocked by the Korean Superboy.
Superman punch.
Oh, collar tie.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Trying to find a home for that right hand. 5 minutes. in the books. All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
Relax. Excellent work on the ground. This guy cannot swim with you.
All right, second round now underway. I'm no analyst, but a little bit of a feeling out process there in round one.
And that's a part of being in the octagon with someone that's so skilled. You cannot just go after him guns a-blazing. Both of these young men are trying to find the right moment to attack.
Good series of punches by him there. He has been busy throughout.
He's doing a great job with the hands. He looks like a professional boxer out there.
Akhmedov gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line.
He loaded up on that right hand, too.
All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
He changes the angle, finds the right spot to land that punch to the head from the clinch. Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. Well-placed kick there by Akhmedov. Oh, tagged him with that right hand. What a strike that was.
What a strike that he is landing over and over again. His opponent will need to make some adjustments. Punch over the top. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Beautiful body kick.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, really exploiting his reach advantage as he landed the jab there, DC. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
He's back in the clinch position. This is where he has done a ton of good work here. Punch, punch, punch to the head from the clinch.
Oh, a huge block there. Oh, great head movement there. Slips his head off the center line, and defensively, that's exactly what you're looking for.
It's almost like he can telegraph when the punch is coming, and when he sees it, he just makes a slight little movement, right or left, to get out of the way and avoid those shots.
Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round.
Beautiful punch.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Try to establish that jab. Ooh, blocks the shot. Akhmedov's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling.
Nice punch lands over the top. Big head kick lands.
Continues with the leg kick. Not much behind the takedown offering there. He missed with that jab attempt. Connects with a right. Trying to do damage now with the kick. That's a miss. Oh, nice straight punch there by Akhmedov.
Nice sneaky head kick.
Oh, single collar tie here. And they separate.
Nice.
Wow, that right punch has been the money weapon for him tonight, and he landed it again there.
If his opponent does not change something, he will continue to throw the strike until he makes him stop throwing.
Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Oh, nice knee to the body, very nice.
He understands that doing the body work will pay dividends the longer the fight goes.
Nice punch by Akhmedov. Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. Akhmedov's head kick attempt, that one is blocked. Oh, nice hook. That was a crippling shot right there.
Threw a nice hit directly into the finish. Nice takedown.
Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
All right, no telestrator for DC tonight, but we'll get you some replays, and if you like face punching, that was a good round.
Yeah, where's my telestrator, man? I want to draw this action. But yeah, John, you're right. It was the striking, it was the punches that really did allow him to take control of this round.
Excellent job that last round. Your accuracy is through the roof. I want you to keep.
All right, so back-to-back entertaining rounds. We'll see how it goes in this round. We'll see which corner sort of maximize those 60 seconds on the score.
This is what happens when you get two very skilled, very evenly matched fighters coming together. Nobody has really taken a lead in this fight. Let's see who does it going into the next round. Good punch. Oh, nice right hand.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. Oh, and there's a land with the kick, so certainly a good sign for him there.
When that's working, you know he's in for a good night.
Got the single collar tie. Back and forth we go. Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very active. Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body.
Nice knee to the body there by Akhmedov. Effective strike there by the Korean Superboy. Well, no surprise, the fighter with a longer reach is able to land that patented jab yet again. All right, so he continues to land that patented jab and keeping his opponent at bay.
You can know that it's coming, but until you're in there with him, the speed and the power of that jab is something you can't really prepare for. Nice leg kick.
Look at the torso on the right side. Major bruising, and it's only getting worse.
Oh, big punch land.
Lands flush with that right hand. Straight right, he misses. Choi gets hit with a kick. Just out of range with that left hook.
Oh! He went high on that one.
Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting them up now. Oh, clean entry as he gets the takedown there.
Great entry, great timing, great finish. What a fantastic job by this young man.
Oh, hammer fist here by Akhmedov. We have now crossed the midpoint of this fight. Back to the feet now.
Left hand punch in the clinch.
Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it. John, stop.
Misses with that punch. Oh, wicked nice leg kick there, DC.
Can't take too many of those.
They continue to exchange. Just misses there with the left.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Throws the right hand there.
Oh, nice big overhand right.
Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Akhmedov. Oh, is he a good counter striker? Counters beautifully with the left hand.
Great punch.
Akhmedov's lower jaw is just nasty at this point. Really swollen in that area now. combination lands for him. He is really putting his strikes together tonight.
I mean, he's feeling himself tonight, John. He's doing a great job of putting everything together. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by the Korean Super Bowl. Oh, and he lands another punch there, DC. Plenty more where that came from, or so you would think.
The accuracy is a sight to behold.
Well, he has got to be thrilled. Quick entry here.
Nice single leg entry. Rotates the head outside to a high crotch. Big slam takedown. That was beautiful.
Oh, looked like that left hand found the target.
Found the target, as it has on so many occasions tonight.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Choi. Final seconds of round 3. Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship round. All right, so what a round it was for him, particularly when it comes to those body kicks, DC.
Landed those body kicks every single time he threw them. Every time he decided body kick is going to be the strike, it landed. His opponent needs to do something different or this fight is not going to last much longer.
This cut's pretty bad. The ref wants to stop it. I need you to get out there and be aggressive. Don't be stupid.
All right, next round is underway. You know these are 2 of the more conditioned fighters on the roster, so cardio is not going to be an issue here. And for some fighters, you know, you can have one of those adrenaline dumps or the cardio abandons you on fight night. Not the case for these 2 guys. Both look very fresh as we start this next round. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from.
Boxing, boxing, boxing. That right hand hurt him a little bit.
Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent. Well, you're starting to see the damage now, bleeding from his cheek. Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Choi.
Real sneaky head kick gets in there.
Some nice back and forth action here.
Good stick.
Throwing that jab yet again out of range.
It's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
And they separate. Lands the right hand.
Great punch landed with so much power.
Akhmedov gets the takedown. Nice entry on that attempt. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. His misses are entertaining. Oh, and he connects there. His hands look good tonight.
So fast. I mean, this guy has tremendous hand speed.
Oh, that straight punch is going to be a real problem if they can't make the adjustment.
A real problem. He needs to move his head defensively if he's going to avoid getting hit so many times in the face. Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
Oh, effective strike there from the clinch by Choi. Oh, nice jab by him there, and I guess on the other side, hard to get your offense going when your head keeps getting snapped back like a Pez dispenser.
Every time he tries to go forward and use his own offense, the jab is stopping him in his tracks. He's doing a great job of fighting behind it. Nice punch lands.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Oh, a nice straight there by Akhmedov. Choi's cut is getting worse. The cut man chomping at the bit to get in there. He'll have to wait for the break between rounds if we get there. Nice punch by Akhmedov. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Right hand punch from the clinch.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow.
It was good night if that landed. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all.
Take him down.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Oh, nice job by him there to get the takedown. I would think that gets the Olympian's stamp of approval.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. What a fantastic job of getting the takedown when you need it.
All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
Close guard. Choi's back in half guard. Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. And he's out. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is with his motions on the mat.
All right, working inside the now open guard of his opponent.
Throwing up a triangle. The guy on his back is very good at submissions, and if he's not careful here, he's going to get stuck, and he will have to submit.
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
Doesn't matter. We're going to move forward this round and really put the pressure on this guy. Let's take him out of his element.
All right, next round is now underway. Previous round, not necessarily a tough act to follow. Pretty good, not bad.
Pretty good round, but not the best round. Sometimes that's what you get when you have fighters that are so evenly matched. Big body kick land.
Blocks the shot.
Straight punch lands.
Oh, nice knee to the body. Strong to quite strong there. And he lands a kick to the leg now. Pretty good work on the feet tonight by Akhmedov. Man, look at the size of that bruising on his body. Oh, how good is that right hand? Just misses with the right. Takedown defense holds up. And they separate. Trying to go to the body now with the kick. That one misses.
Beautiful strike. Such a fast leg kick.
Choi gets tattooed by that straight punch. All right, single collar tie now. Nice jab by Akhmedov.
Beautiful body kick.
Let's go. Keep pushing forward.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks. Look at how he turns his hip over.
Gets on the feet. His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he lands that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly against him.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Akhmedov gets the double leg takedown. Nice job there disguising his entry. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. All right, side control now. All All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
Nice punch by Ahmed. Combination lands, and it seemed like almost every strike found the target.
He's so accurate when he decides to attack. It is a sight to behold.
Connects with a right hand. Pretty good punch, that one.
Nice right punch.
Right over the top, right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
Wild swing there.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Back and forth we go. Ahmedov gets the takedown. 90 seconds and counting to go in the fight. Pretty significant welt to the left side. Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He's not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful. The Korean Superboy gets back up again. Nicely done.
Good punch lands.
All right, well, time is the enemy now, DC, and he's really running out of it if he's going to get his hand raised tonight.
He's got to go forward. He's got to just throw everything at his opponent to try to find that punch or that kick that's going to end the fight. There is no time for strategy anymore. Oh, nice elbow.
Lands with a right hand. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. 20 seconds to go in the fight. Just misses with the jab there.
Nice strikes. Head kick lands.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Beautifully placed there by Akhmedov. Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work.
What a fight! All right, so the fight goes the distance. We'll take a look back at the action, but should go his way given all he got done in the striking game.
Yeah, he did a great job of landing at will, mixing up the target, doing everything that he's become known for in order to cruise to a very good decision. I know he didn't get the finish that he wanted so bad coming in here tonight, but he had a phenomenal performance, and he showed that he's one of the best fighters in the world.
All right, it looks like the official decision is in. Yes, here's Bruce Buff.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score this contest 50-45. Declared the winner by unanimous decision, the Korean Superboy, Doohochoi.
All right, congratulations to him. He is your winner by unanimous decision and certainly a dominant performance.